Welcome to the Underdogs Podcast. Strap yourselves in for 1 hour of unrivaled audio entertainment.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Jordan.
Hello, Peter.
How are you today?
Doing pretty good, but I'm wondering what was the most liked comment on the last podcast.
Oh, I don't know. If only there was someone else here who could tell us. Zach, do you know?
No, I will say Jackson's meant to be hosting today and he was yawning as the podcast started or something.
No, I wasn't yawning. I was shocked. It came in quick because I'm still used to the old intro.
Oh, you thought you had time, yeah.
I thought there was going to be like Peter was going to say something. But anyway, didn't happen.
But you got the comment, right?
I've got the comment. Don't worry about that, guys. I'm Jackson. I'm the host today. And here's the comment. At Eero33 said, looking forward to HopCat yelling 69 in the intro of episode 168. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I think in episode 68, I thought it was episode 69 and the podcast started and I just screamed 69, but it wasn't episode 69.
Oh, I thought they were referring to because we missed one.
No, we also did
I checked this because I saw that comment and then went and looked at number 68, and Peter does exactly that.
Right. So there's two issues going on.
Yeah.
Because you might do it at 67 then.
I might do it now.
Fuck.
Do you want to?
No.
You do often yell 69 though.
Yeah,
so it could happen at any time.
Always around me. And
but that's only when
awkward.
mummy's like, what do you want today? You know? And so if anyone says that, maybe I'll like Russian sleeper agent or something. But until then, I'll hold off as much as I can.
In other news, if you are a fan of the Underdogs podcast, episode 68 is the famous art quote, Zach.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Which you remember?
Yeah, art is, hold on, let me just, art is harder to, art is harder to be objectively good, harder to objectively be bad than, it went along those lines.
Yeah.
And then there was
Nice.
a final answer in there before stuttering again, I think. It was brilliant.
Really hope people get the reference because the quote includes all of the stuttering and the ums and ahs.
Yes.
So I was trying to recreate that.
I was actually thinking, I have another question that will maybe get you doing a great quote like that for this
Okay.
week, you know? So
What?
maybe that'll come up later because I have like a kind of philosophical kind of objective versus subjective question.
I mean, it's
Whoa.
hard. It's like an Aristotle to come back today.
well,
for
I'll
round
see.
two.
I'll see.
Oh, speaking of questions, Jackson.
It's the Pollard One question of the week.
I had a question, and it's from. Have you guys seen the show Alone?
No, I've heard of it.
No,
though.
but great question, Jordan. See you next week.
Okay, yeah, maybe I should just. Okay, maybe I should just say the question straight away.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's why we have the thing.
there's survival, there's ice, and I was thinking, what if someone secretly made ice heavier than water? What would happen?
Secretly?
Yeah. It would be big.
Well, I think the Arctic would sink.
Exactly.
That's
Would
a
the
problem.
world
That's
Wait.
one
float?
thing. Because here's the thing I noticed. And by noticed, like ice is, there's the solid is, it's, most things get heavier when they're solid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, think of it, not solid, now it's solid, now it's heavy.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of anything.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But water is the opposite.
Yeah.
It gets heavy and then it gets lighter.
Why
Yeah.
is that?
That's
It's because it forms a crystal lattice.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A crystal lattice.
So normally, it's just the structure of it is like a crystal, so it's more spread out because it's in a pattern. Whereas if they are all just blobbed next to each other without these like crystal connections, it would be more dense. But it's not. So it's unique. It is unique, and I think it's what allowed life to survive. This is Jordan, your questions?
Exactly.
You've leveled up.
Thank you.
You've actually leveled up.
Can I throw something out there? Why is gas then also lighter than water? Because that shit's not sinking. It's floating.
Yeah, no, it should be the pattern
What?
of densest to least dense. But
Steam,
ice is
water
weird.
vapor.
Yeah, you went
Ice
the
is
other
weird.
way.
That's
There's
Why is liquid the heaviest one?
is gas, liquid, solid, and it should be gas lightest, liquid next, solid heaviest.
It
But
is for
water
most things.
Water switches
I
it
can't
around.
think of anything else in the world. What's an example where that happens?
Like
Wood.
metal,
Metal. What's liquid metal?
molten.
Probably my spit. I reckon.
Oh, and that's lighter?
your
Yeah.
spit is
Oh, okay.
liquid metal.
No, if we made my spit hard, would it sink?
Let's,
wouldn't that-
let's not do that first off.
Wouldn't that be ice?
That would be mostly water, I think.
Oh, interesting. But anyways, if
Yeah, what was the question again?
well, what would happen if someone secretly did it? Would that destroy everything?
Yeah, life would no longer be able to exist, I
Because
think.
fish can't swim if it's ice from the bottom up.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying,
No,
Jackson?
no.
Ice from the
Jordan,
bottom
you're
up.
so on. Jordan, you're so on.
You can't understand, Jackson.
Man, I don't get it.
Okay.
Help
Let's
me, help
say
me, help me.
okay. Let me break it down for you. Another word. Ice is heavy now.
Yes.
Ice sinks. I think it's ice
No.
sinks. Is
Sorry,
the
I
thing.
think I understand the concept. What's happening to the fish?
Because ice.
Aren't the
have you-
fish going to be the happiest
No,
ones now?
have you seen a lake? There's ice on the top, and underneath the fish be swimming.
Yeah, but there would just be ice on the bottom and on
Yeah,
top
and
the
it
fish
keeps
be
going up and
swimming.
up and up, and then there's no water.
Yeah, no, the ice on top creates like a layer
It's
that
like a blanket.
insulates
Oh,
the
yeah.
bottom layer so that these things, if they froze from the bottom, the whole thing would go solid.
And then everything's dead.
It doesn't go like that.
GG.
Yeah.
But not in Australia because we don't really get frozen lakes. So would Australia be one of the few countries with fish left? What about the ocean? The ocean would be. I feel like saltwater fish are just loving this because all the icebergs go to the bottom and bring the water level up. And they're swimming over Perth. Go and check this
No,
out.
because the ice goes up.
They have access to the Underdogs studio, one of Earth's great pleasures. now.
Interesting.
Shit, maybe it wouldn't be that. Maybe the lake fish would be pissed off, but the sea fish would be
Sea
alright.
fish should be loving it. They could be in here.
What about the penguins? They
Doing
wouldn't have a
Fast and
house.
Furious fish fights on the couch.
Yeah, all right.
Nobody worry about the homeless penguins now that the ice is all sunk.
Shit. And what about seals? They need ice?
Yeah, they love
There's
it.
going to be a lot of problems if this happens. I don't.
It's a big deal.
Especially if someone secretly did it, which was Jordan's question.
That was why it's
Because
secret.
if they said, I'm going to do this, I could
I could prepare.
This is the kind of plan that Gru does in Despicable Me.
I haven't
Like,
seen
I'm going
it
to
yet.
steal the moon, then I'm going to sink the polar caps.
You know what would be better though? Drinks. Because ice at the top is annoying.
You're right.
Ice at the bottom?
And then you need a straw.
This would be great.
I could just be sipping.
It might
So-
be worth losing half the land mass on planet Earth.
Yeah.
To get.
Do you reckon you can get
Good
rich if you make
cocktails.
heavy ice?
Don't they just have those ice blocks?
I've never seen him look so serious.
No, I have a better idea to get rich, but like the heavy ice could be good.
What's that?
No, you won't tell us
You
though.
won't tell us.
No, my halves restaurant.
That's the worst idea ever.
It's such a good idea.
Alright, go
What
on,
was this
tell me.
again? What was this again?
The restaurant's called halves, and everything's half portions.
It already exists as like tapas restaurants.
No, but they're expensive.
This is cheap. Is it half the price?
Because tapas is like quarters, really.
Yeah, right.
Mine's half.
Is that just better than halves?
Yeah, but it's not a quarter of the price.
So wait, whole is bad, right?
Whole is like you don't get enough variety.
Right.
Half the price.
Yep.
Because you don't want to make it a thing where like, oh, if you get full now, it's a bit cheaper. Because it ruins the whole restaurant. So it's half the price, you get half a burger. It's brilliant.
Yeah, but tapas is like, it feels like you're just snacking.
Yeah.
It doesn't like two halves of meals.
2 halves is great.
That's legit. I'm on board.
I don't get it.
Someone start this restaurant, you're going to be rich. Trust me.
And it's called halves. Can it have a better name or no?
No, halves is perfect. You completely understand.
I
Actually
just
already
said or
got
no.
it.
Says it
I
all
said
the
or
time.
no. I
No,
said
it
or no.
can't. It can't.
No.
Okay, fair.
Well, can you have heavy ice in your restaurant? I'll come if you have heavy ice.
It's a lot to put in at once. But I'll try my
Half
best.
a heavy ice cube.
It's half as heavy though. It
floats.
actually floats.
It's the same, yeah.
It's half light, it's half heavy. It's like a loaded dice. It just floats a certain way, and it's apart from that, it's exactly the same.
Fast way you could get rich with that halves idea.
Is that the best business idea we've ever had on the podcast?
No.
It's the best one I've ever thought of, ever.
The best one I've ever had was the nightclub where only cool and nice people are allowed.
This one seems a lot harder to. Halves seems a bit easier to instigate or like create.
How are you? Like, someone comes up and they say, hey, I'm nice.
No, I'm the bouncer. I judge.
Yeah, I just said. I just walked up. Hey,
yeah,
I'm nice.
Yeah, you're cool. I like you.
Okay. But I was secretly Hitler, bro.
No, but you're not. You're Jordan.
Gotcha
You're
again.
not.
No, I was secretly Hitler.
Are you going
How
to
do
be
you
ruining
know?
the vibes?
Shit, Hitler had big
No,
vibes.
you came as you.
I'm Hitler.
You didn't say that. You said you were you.
He's not going to say I'm Hitler. He's secretly Hitler.
It's secret. It's secret.
I didn't know we were
Secret Hitler.
I didn't know we were all doing role plays where we could just be Hitler at any time where it benefits our fucking point
Yeah,
of view.
shave a mustache.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's me. I'm looking around.
You're just trying to derail me, and
But
you're playing
what-
sick and twisted games again.
Yeah, he's playing. He's so sick and twisted. Do
Disgusting.
you guys know that Jordan's sick and twisted?
You on my side. He can't decide who's coming in,
No,
who's
but
nice, who's
I
bad.
forgot you were
Yeah,
sick
he
and
was
twisted.
falling, and now I've saved him.
I almost fell for the wizard's trick.
Exactly.
I'm not sick and twisted.
Oh, that's what he was saying.
Sounds like something Hitler would say, fellas.
I thought you were Hitler, Jordan.
Are you saying Hitler's not sick and twisted by your own logic?
No, wait, I was being me again. This is
so
too
now you
much.
go into the party again.
Shut
Okay,
up,
you go in there,
everyone.
Jordan.
That's hard.
Fucking got his ass.
Yeah, we got him.
We won this round. Don't
That's
let me
big
hang
for
him. We got
us.
him.
You don't take him down very often.
No.
You
No.
never take him down.
No,
That's gotta
no.
feel good.
That's why I need help.
Unraveled his own argument.
Oh,
I went to a wedding on the weekend.
Congrats, by the way.
It wasn't. I
On the
didn't
invite. On the invite.
Oh, yeah, thank you. It was for Holly's work friend or whatever. Anyway, so I didn't know anyone. I'm talking to random people. And then I was talking to a guy. He seems like a regular guy. But
He was Hitler?
Hitler.
Oh, okay. Whoa,
And
that
then
would've
you
been-
just let him in.
Damn it, who let you in the wedding? And Peter was the bouncer. I was like, Peter, you fucked up.
Sorry, go on,
You
sorry.
won't believe. Anyways, got talking to him, and it's like now nerds are like not even nerds anymore. You know what I mean? Like he was just a nice regular guy, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I watch Twitch all day while I'm working from home, plays video games." And I was like talking to him about like he used to watch the old like Achievement Hunter, like Rooster Teeth, stuff like that. Nice. And I was like, "Oh, this is so cool!" And I like just get to talk about this stuff. And then he was interested in YouTube, and I was talking about him with all this stuff, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's kind of cool to talk about now." But when I was in like high school, I was like, didn't want to bring it up to anyone. You know what I mean? I like watched YouTube and like played video games, stuff like that. So I was wondering if you guys have stuff that you were like, oh, that's kind of lame, and now you're like, oh, it's kind of not lame. So I feel like nerds aren't even lame anymore. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I literally wrote a script about this for my second channel about how it's like nerds are back. You know,
Yeah,
being.
yeah.
I said it in the We Are So Back. I said being a nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Don't you reckon though? It's like, yeah. I used to be like, oh boy, I don't want anyone to know I want to make YouTube videos. That's a bit awkward.
I think we're just getting old.
And now people are like, yeah, that's kind of cool.
It's like, because I think, is it being a nerd just being smart?
nah,
Or is
because
it being
nerdy.
interested in learning?
Nah, you can be a dumb ass nerd.
Can you?
I think it's also
Yeah.
we're away from a lot of the bullying in that in high school. And like old people walk around doing whatever they want, but there's never like people telling them off for it.
Yeah,
Right, we
it's
don't-
just doing whatever you want, isn't it?
We don't have the
Yeah.
direct hierarchy of high school anymore.
And you're in like a micro society where there's, the top 10 people to deem what's cool and not, I suppose.
Made
In
up
high
rules.
school?
No
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
got
yeah.
a developed brain.
Whereas now we're in a macro society. You ever notice how an argument sounds better when they use micro and macro?
Yeah,
It was
Yeah,
sounding
big
fantastic.
I didn't even really have a point.
It was really good though. I
Yeah,
agreed
yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
who-
learned. Here's one that's on your topic, Jordan.
Yeah.
And we're following on. Using big words. I love it. Fuck it. I love using the best word for a situation.
How do you figure them out though?
I just know them.
How?
Jordan's trying to get into it.
I'm trying to help me
Oh,
out here
how?
because I feel like my words are very limited and it annoys me.
When you hear a good word, you think about what it means or you Google it and then you think, that's a good word. And then you're like, I'm going to try and use that. Because what you were saying with the macro, one I learned recently, microcosm, sick word.
What does that mean?
It's like when a situation is almost like it's like a small version it's like a small metaphor or analogy.
Yeah.
So it's like, Jordan asking his question of the week is a microcosm for his personality as a person. Very curious. It's a microcosm.
a small representation.
Yeah, it's like a small, understandable representation. And it's got the word micro in it, so it makes you sound very smart.
Macro is the best one, but micro is also good.
I like macro because it means nothing. It's like everything's macro.
Everything's macro. I got a macro D, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's visible with the human eye. I got a macro cock.
It's not much of a brag, is it? It's just
Macro.
it's at least visible.
I thought you said this was macro. It is.
You can see it.
Macro cock, weird flex.
Yeah, that's
What's-
crazy.
Is there anything bigger than macro and smaller than micro with the same sort of meaning? What's above macro?
Wait, bigger than macro and
Well, like,
smaller than
so
micro. The one
does it
thing.
go to, like,
Micro
giga?
is you can't see with the human eye. Macro is you can see with the human eye. What if it's so big that you can't see with the human eye?
You can't not see it with it's always in your vision. It's that big. you
Wait,
know?
so a micro penis isn't actually?
No.
Oh, I gotta tell Holly that it's not even.
Well,
I got news for you.
I don't know if that's specifically what it means. That's like my understanding, right?
Sounds right.
Like microscopic means you can only see it with a microscope.
Oh,
Right?
Crazy.
I can't think of any other examples, but sounds right.
It sounds correct.
What's another micro word? Quick.
Microwave, I can see that.
Nano.
But you can't see the
you can't
waves.
see the waves.
I can't see any waves. Except for
Yeah.
the visual. Actually, no, you can. Visible light. Never mind. I'm stupid.
What visible light?
Oh, light.
going
It's on the
on?
same spectrum.
I'm confused.
I've lost everything.
Microphone. I can see that shit.
So true.
Oh, but you can't see the what it's doing.
Is that just the answer for everything, though?
Yeah, probably.
Anyway.
Yeah, like Bluetooth is micro.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, this is
anyway,
lost.
My point was using good words, and it's not because I'm like trying to like flex my intelligence. It's more just like it's just the right word. It's just it's just the best way to describe something.
But if you do it too much, you lose everyone. Like, I don't know if you guys listen to Jordan Peterson, but sometimes I would listen and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's
because he
fair.
just keeps going like big
Well,
words.
You said you wanted to learn the big words. You got to like pause every few seconds and Google it, and then you'll fill up your repertoire really quick.
Yeah, I'm
But-
a bit
and then-
lost on where to go here.
Yeah, but then once you've learned them all, imagine like the speed at which you can communicate with someone else who also understands them all.
I like them, but I don't know where I'm at with words. Because when someone misses a word and you're like, what does that mean? Just the whole thing.
Everything cooks it
I was like, I should have just said representation.
rather
No, I
than
think that is-
Microcosm.
That is something we shouldn't be ashamed of.
Mm.
That might maybe used to be lame. It's like, oh, you don't know what that word is, you fucking idiot. No, it's just ask. Because then
Also,
how are you meant to learn if
I
you don't
find it
ask?
hard to define words.
I think it's
Well,
fun
then-
when someone asks me because then I Google it myself and then I'm checking if I'm right. Because a lot of the time we use words despite the fact we have no idea what they mean.
Yeah.
Because you've just heard it.
Yeah.
Dichotomy.
Nice.
That's one that I use that I don't really know what it means, but it fits a lot of situations.
So I think you subconsciously do know what it means.
yeah.
What
but
do you think it means?
It's like, I'll tell you how I use it.
Yeah, yeah,
I think is
perfect.
better.
That's all
it's
that
like
matters.
two contradicting elements of the same thing.
Okay.
So it's like if you don't like going to parties, but you love dancing to music, it's like, oh, that's a dichotomy of Jackson or something, you know?
Right.
wow.
Trying to do an example.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dichotomy.
I don't. Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
I think Peter knows more of the definition. So how on am I?
I think you're pretty right. I think you're more thinking duality is more like that would be the way example of Jackson doing two things. That's his duality. But a dichotomy is when they're like put next to each other in front of you.
Yeah, to me, I use them for the same context, but dichotomy sounds so much
Oh, it
more
does.
intelligent,
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
It's like if you had like a homeless person standing next to Bill Gates, you'd be like dichotomy.
Of society, is it like a representation in terms of like?
Kind of like a
when-
microcosm, really.
Yeah. It's like kind of a macro representation of
The
what
way
society
I
is.
use it to sound smart, but don't know what it means. That's an interesting dichotomy I have.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Anyway, mine's sun protection, Jordan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm into sun protection, sunscreen.
Me too, ever
Used to be
since the
lame.
cancer.
Yeah, that would do.
Why is that funny?
Yeah.
It's not funny, but
It's
yeah,
just so
I'm
funny
covering
that
up.
Jackson's like, Jordan, I've worked it out. And Jordan's like, yep.
Yeah, yeah, you should have.
It's a big one.
Yeah. Well, like wide brim hats. Do you remember them in school? Just like nerd.
Yeah, I've got one
cooler.
now.
Now, yeah, I love it. The flap on the back of the hat. I lost my flappy hat. Actually, I'm really upset about
I
that.
lost my flap on my hat. I don't know how it went.
Was it detachable?
yeah, it's
And then
gone.
it just detached itself.
So now I've just got the brim, but no flap.
Did it go off in the wash and maybe just thought, I don't know what happened?
Well, I don't know because I don't know where it is, so I can't
Oh,
answer that.
I know, I'm
really.
trying to brainstorm here.
Yeah, it's like when someone's like, "Oh, you lost it. Where did you Where did you lose it?" Like, I don't know.
No, but that's always where it is. People haven't even thought that far ahead.
Really?
That far
Genuinely.
behind.
Every time. So he's like, I can't find this. Like, when's the last time you saw it? And she's too busy just being like, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? To actually
Right.
stop and be like, where is the last time I saw it?
Yeah, you try and like retrace.
Because then it's
your
always
steps.
there.
It's always the last place you put it.
It is.
The last place I remember the flap was at the park.
Probably still on the
I got bad news for you.
Damn it!
That's a shame.
Yeah, no,
Flapping away.
I love sunscreen. I'll do the pre-coat at home.
A pre-coat?
What? Hey!
Pre-coat.
Pre-coat.
Because they're waiting 15 minutes for the sunscreen to set in.
Mm.
But then you get to the beach and it's hot and you're on like the hot sand. You're like, I want to go swimming right now. I don't want to wait 15. So I'll do a coat at home. Then I'll sometimes do a top up before the water, or I'll do a quick dip and then another layer.
Damn.
Wow.
Respect.
It's one of the reasons I'm so pale, but also one of the reasons why I am safe. I
There's
guess.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with being
Yeah.
pale as well.
Talk to the skin cancer guy. Nothing wrong with that.
Yep, trust me. And who made? Who did the?
What was that from Mr. Smallwords?
Well, I don't know how to word this in the correct way, but why is being brown so good?
Melanin. It's
No, but you know what I mean. Like, because in Korea they're like, "Oh, let's be pale."
Yeah.
Over here, people like Holly will be putting tan on, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people be putting tan on. I'm like, what? Why you got to be browner?
Okay. Theory.
Go.
Does it make it look like you go outside?
Yeah, but you're already like Holly's already pretty brown there, like compared to me.
Yeah, well, you
And
don't
it's
go
like-
outside, and that's not respectable.
you really look like you don't go outside.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
like, people don't respect that.
It's
No,
a
that's
sign of
something
health,
to not
right?
be ashamed of.
No, but
anymore.
because it's like, what's the perfect color then?
I
Jordan,
think
that is
we're
a
not-
loaded
not
question.
touching
Because
that.
we already, a
no
lot of
idea
people
on
who
that.
are already like, let's say, okay, 0%. Let's say 0
We're
to
not authorized to answer that question.
let's just talk in numbers so it doesn't get too crazy. 0, 100. Let's
Yep.
say you're at 50. Why you got to go to 60?
Which way are we going?
Well, what do you think?
Are you counting the higher or lower number as the?
Maybe we should move on.
Can we stop just
I think-
entertaining this conversation?
I think we
Clearly
should
none of
move
us
on.
want to be part of it. And I want to yes and you, Jordan, but not this time.
Yeah, maybe we should move on there. But yeah, sunscreen, I like that.
Yeah, great. Do you?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, good.
Actually, I hate it actually because I hate putting it on. So I actually do the thing where you wear like the hoodie that's light.
The sun hoodie.
I like to wear long light clothes instead.
Yeah, I totally agree. I
I-
hate sunscreen. You're right. Fuck sunscreen.
Yeah, I actually hate
I was
it.
wearing a long sleeve rashy at Adventure World like a loser, man. But I just can't be bothered with the sunscreen.
Me as well.
So much
Yeah.
better. I don't have a long sleeve rashy. I might get
I have a long sleeve rashy, and then if you're on the slip and slide, you're not getting caught up.
There's another one that's I used to be bad as a kid wearing a rashy. I'm in.
I'm in
Oh
board.
yeah, that sucks because it was lame when I did it, and now I don't do it, and it's like no one has to
fine.
be ashamed.
Yeah, nobody, mine, I actually got a good one, like a surfer rashy, and it genuinely looks good.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't have to be some like saggy t-shirt that goes over your knees when you're 12. Like you can actually get one that fits you
Yeah.
properly.
I feel like my vision of a rashy is just this most ill-fitting piece of clothing I've got.
Look like a wet dog when you come
Yeah.
out of
Yeah,
the
no,
water.
I've got a genuine. It's like a surfer's one. It's
And it like
good.
fits you properly.
It fits me great.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. I went to the shop and I tried it on like an adult, and then I've got one that looks. A rashy is a swim shirt for anyone who doesn't know. I don't know why it's called. I think it's.
Oh,
I
is
think
that
it's
an
on
Australian thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
what do
it's
they call
rash
that?
guard for surfing. I think so
Right.
that the board doesn't with the wax. I think it's meant to be a rash guard. I don't know why.
There you go. Rashies.
Yeah,
Sun
there you go.
protection. Yeah,
Sun-
sun protection is good.
Yeah, wearing a rashy in the pool. Yeah, that's okay, guys. Wow.
We'll
You know what? I
allow
love
it.
being in the pool. Oh,
Yeah.
So
I actually
good.
haven't been in a long time.
being in the pool is
Who's got a
awesome.
pool?
My dad, you guys want to come over? My neighbor does too, and he said you can come over anytime and use it. And I was like, haha, yeah. And I was like, wait a minute.
That's sick.
I don't have any pool friends.
Yeah, pool's
My
awesome.
neighbor, and he means it. He's so nice. Shit, I got to do that.
Get to the pool.
Do you want to come over to my neighbor's pool?
Yep.
He's really cool.
Yeah, I'll come. Who's coming?
You're not going.
You're not wrong, Badge.
It's the way you didn't give him any eye contact.
Yeah, he's looking away.
Watching the video. If you're watching the video,
looking at you guys.
Jackson can't.
looking for
Yeah,
support.
because you're waiting for us to answer.
Jackson was desperately looking at me and Jordan like, I can't go to this pool party by myself.
Because Jackson, you were looking away. You couldn't see. Peter was looking directly into your ear as he asked that.
Here's what
That's
happened.
why we
Here's
didn't
what I was
respond.
hoping would happen. I would say I'm in, and then look at you two, and you'd say we're out. We can't commit, and I'd say, well, we all have to go, or no one goes.
Well, we didn't get invited yet. I think Peter still thinks
it was
Jordan
to the
might be
group. It was to the group.
You guys can all come.
Oh, I'll come.
Yeah, I won't be there.
Fuck's sake.
But at least I didn't fake it. Jackson's a faker.
All right, we got to move on.
Yeah,
This
we
is
do.
ridiculous. We got to move on.
Oh, man.
So last week, I
Whoa.
did mention that I went to a tiny home. Me and Maddie did a little weekend away there a couple of weeks ago. And I had the idea for an awesome segment. Didn't quite make it into the last episode. Cut for time, I suppose. And then we're going to do it this week. I'm not sure if it deserves being brought back the week after we skipped it. But I'll let you guys decide because I think it's pretty
I'm hyped.
great.
I'm hyped, Zach.
This is... So you got to imagine me. Audio listeners won't need to imagine because I would do a pretty good impression. But I'm going to be a tiny salesman and I'm trying to sell you some tiny versions of things.
Wait, so do you sell tiny things or are you also tiny?
Both.
How tiny we talking here?
I'm maybe
good question.
mouse-sized.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's only like 3 inches. That's
yeah,
pretty
so
little.
well, to some.
Yeah, well,
to
it's how
some
you,
it's enough.
yeah, it's how you do it. Yeah, but anyway.
I am tiny. I'm going to be selling you some tiny things. There's only 3.
Do you have the same voice, or is it got
gotta
like
be
a high
lighter,
It's
yeah,
got to be a
way
high-pitched
lighter.
voice.
I think
Wouldn't
it's
it- you'd think so?
very high
It's
pitched
a matter
voice.
of physics,
Yeah.
you know?
You guys are trying to, strong arm me into this corner. I've already put myself in the corner. I was planning on doing a high-pitched voice. Don't
Okay,
you
great.
worry.
Great.
Hey guys, I'm Tiny Z. I'm the I'm the tiny salesman. First thing, what do you want to buy? A tiny bedroom. You know, they prove that you sleep better if the only thing you use your bedroom for is the bed and when you sleep in there. So tiny bedroom. You don't have room to do anything else in the bedroom. Sleep better.
Fee, fi, fo, fo.
Yeah, we like giants.
Oh, compared to him.
Right.
So I'm like trying to intimidate him. Anyway,
Oh, what he would
don't-
hear?
Guys, God, I'm talking to the tiny salesman.
Sorry.
I'm like, got a whole fucking pit. All right, tiny salesman. I'm going to have a big deal. There's a problem here, right? So you better give me a good price because...
It's not. What is it? What is it? What's your problem?
So basically, where am I putting any of my shit?
In other rooms. you got a wardrobe.
Well, I live in a share house.
But you got more room for other rooms when you got a tiny bedroom. You just put the wall up, separates them, come it onto the stairs. Look at that, making good use of the space.
Is he selling us the idea or is he selling us the actual room?
Because if he's 3 inches, the bed's what, 4?
No, I think he's selling it still scaled to us. Is that correct?
Still human sized.
Yeah. Well, which human?
You.
Yeah, okay.
Jackson's
Be
tall.
like Harry Potter, covered under the stairs. You store your stuff
But
elsewhere.
wasn't that a bad situation for him in the movie? He wasn't happy about that. It was seen as almost like child, neglect.
It was, yeah.
Then he became a wizard.
Oh, hang
Is
on.
that the only thing holding me back from being a wizard?
We just need a small room.
Look, I'm in.
Any takers?
I'm out. I think I need some places to put. I already have not enough storage space.
Yeah, I like putting my clothes in the wardrobe.
No, but you have another room. You weren't listening to the salesman.
Well, why would that not just be in your bedroom? Because now you have to go out of that room and you're like naked because you can't even store any
Sleep
pants.
better.
Sleep better. But think of how much you'll be like.
Oh, mate,
There'll
I
be a
sleep.
spring in your step.
I sleep brilliant. You have
I have
trouble
terrible.
sleeping.
The last 2 nights I haven't slept. I think my room's too big.
Sold to the tall man.
Yeah.
All right, next up, who on the block? If you have a cat, but you're spending too much money on cat food, I have a suggestion: tiny cat.
Awesome.
Tiny cat, and then you don't need to get as big cat trees. They're just little ones. It can still jump really,
Yeah,
pretty
you can
high.
go up really high.
I like this because I have a small dog and I feel like it's pretty good because it's just small.
Yeah.
It's less
How
effort.
small's the
Less
cat?
poo.
Probably the size of me.
Wow, that's kind of. Is that
3
scary for
inch
you?
cat.
It's too small. I'm going to step on it. You step on it, it's dead.
People have pet mice. They don't step on them.
Yeah, but because they're in cages.
Ooh.
They don't have free roaming around the house.
Yeah, but cats. Oh yeah, I might like sit on it when it's lounging on the couch.
Yeah, you're just so susceptible to kill this thing. I'm out. I'm also allergic. But I'd
they've-
probably be less allergic.
Guess what? Their reflexes
That's
are like
actually a bonus.
Yeah, they're pretty quick.
cat-like.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I've still
Really?
kicked a cat
Yeah.
by accident when walking or something. You guys haven't done that?
Yeah, no, not like kicked, but like
Yeah, like I've booted it by
I haven't
accident.
like lined up a pedal to shot or anything.
I didn't say on purpose.
Jackson, have you ever kicked a mouse by accident
No, again, they're in cages.
They're very quick. No, the ones in my roof.
in your house?
Yeah, but that's different. It's not my pet.
Yeah, but it's good reflexes. It goes. You never step on it.
Oh, well, I'm out anyway.
Yeah, fair.
Sorry, I'm allergic.
Yeah, I'm also allergic.
But
I'm in. This is awesome.
if it's smaller, I might be less allergic, which I'm kind of into. But I don't know. I'd be too. Even if I'm not gonna kick it, I would feel like I'm gonna kick it.
Oh, you probably lose it.
Yeah.
You'd be like, where is it? And then it'd be in the top of some. Because I already lose the cats that, my housemate has as
Yeah.
it is. And they're like on top of a dresser in a random room just sleeping. And I think I've
Yep.
lost them.
Sorry, this is regular Zack speaking. I also lose
No,
my
mate.
cats, but they always come back when it's food time.
Yeah.
It's like
But
you're
it'd
never
be
going to lose them
stressful.
forever.
Yeah, but what if it's 3 inches? It's going to slide out the crack under the door.
Yeah, but cats love cracks. They're going to have fun.
Yeah, but I'm going to lose it. It's going to go out
Yeah.
under the door.
If there's a 3-inch cat in this room, there's 1,000 places for it to be, and I would have no idea. If there's a normal sized cat, there's really about
Yeah,
20.
I'm definitely losing it. I'm now out.
Okay, moving on.
I'm in. I like it.
Oh,
He's got a sales quota to meet.
Is this like a leprechaun or what is this?
Yeah, it must be.
What is this little creature?
I was just imagining like little guy in a suit.
Leprechaun.
He's
Leprechauns have
very upbeat,
suit.
Yeah.
Green.
He's very agreeable,
Whoa, it's salesman. You don't want to be depressing.
I'm worried about kicking him.
I guess when you're like
too.
3 inches tall, you kind of have to be agreeable because, like, what
Yeah.
else are you going to do? You're not going to fight them.
Yeah, if you disagree, it's like, ah, shit. They're
So-
trying to flick me.
Is that why, like, the garden gnomes are always jolly?
I've been getting flicked too much.
Yeah, they don't really have much power.
Flicked.
Like, if someone's pissing you off, you flick them, they're going to fly.
No, they're going to die.
Do you reckon? Oh, because they're not.
Please don't
No,
flick
but
me.
what's the deal with that? Because insects, they don't die from that.
You
know,
know,
they-
exoskeletons.
they kinda-
Skeletons. Is that
What
what it
the
is?
hell is that?
Outside skeletons.
Big words.
But how does that help?
Well, they're like got a shell.
Right, so you flick them,
Tough.
and then they're like, my bones are on the outside, get owned.
Yeah,
Jordan,
basically.
Have you ever followed up with an insect you flicked? Maybe they're all dying.
Maybe, but I feel
don't
like they're
think-
alive.
I don't think you chase it down the street and go, "Are you okay there, mate?"
I feel like they're like a spider, just kind of lands and just.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that happen, but
Do you flick a lot of spiders? What insect do you flick, by the way?
Maybe ants. I think I flick ants.
Yeah, ants. Yeah.
I think they just don't even hit terminal velocity or something. They're so light. It's like
Yeah.
they are the parachute, and it's like. Whoosh.
Yeah, but like the amount of weight behind your finger compared to them, it'd be like if you got hit by like a gigaton hammer, you know? It's just like,
I swear they're surviving it though.
yeah,
I don't know how they do it.
exoskeleton.
Exoskeleton. We need
They're
that.
tough.
We need that.
Nah.
But like Tiny Zack is not tough. He's going to get flicked and die.
What did you say, mate?
Which is why he's so jolly, you know? That's why
Yeah.
yeah. Next up, tiny car, 2 tiny cars, 1 for each foot.
Like rollerblades?
Yeah, like rollerblades, but it's powered. It's a car. You don't need
Where
to
do you
pay,
sit?
Don't need to pay much for fuel.
Where do you
Get to-
sit?
Get to drive around. You don't. They're on your feet.
Is this
You don't
dangerous?
sit.
Do I go on the road
No, it's
with
like
the other cars?
rollerblades.
Yeah, but do I go on the path or do I go on the road with that? What's the legality of
Yeah,
this
but it's got
situation?
airbags
How come there
It's
isn't?
got airbags for what?
Where are the
My big
airbags?
toe.
for your toes. You won't stop your toe.
Is it like a suit or it's just?
No, they're two
cars.
tiny cars on the floor that you step into. How fast am I going?
Oh, they're as fast as a car.
Fucking hell.
If I
That
hit
is
like
just-
a little pebble on the road, I'm dead.
that is asking for death.
No, it's,
So I'm flying down the road 100 kilometers an hour with my feet shoe cars, and then what?
didn't quite think of how smaller wheels makes pebbles
And
tougher.
the wind is so annoying.
Yeah.
Like think about when you hit bugs with the car, like tick, 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 all hitting you.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm so out.
I'm not
Yeah.
even close. This is the furthest I've been from being.
Can I
So
have,
far
Can I have
out.
one go on them one time?
Yeah, I'll give
I
you a
don't-
test drive.
Yeah, and then I'm never going to buy them though.
Okay.
It
It'll
seems
be
like
fun, though.
we should have made that. You know, like e-scooters, they've done that. Why haven't we got
E-blades.
e-blades? That would actually be pretty cool.
I think there's probably a reason.
Yeah. What
People
is
have
that?
those disc things that you sit
Oh,
on.
the one-wheel
unicycle,
things?
yeah.
Have you seen those one wheel where you
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
On your feet and there's a wheel in the middle?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I looked
Yeah.
at
It's
getting
about
one
the
of
same
them
thing, I
once.
think.
Yeah.
All right, next up, have you ever been away with your travel toiletries? You know them?
Yep.
It's like little...
Or as you call them, toiletries.
the little, like a shampoo,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
but single use.
Yep.
Only one night. What if you're only going away for one night and you want less space? You're going to carry around 5 nights worth of shampoo?
A lot of
No,
plastic.
Just one night. Tiny travel toiletries.
Lot of waste.
Even
it's,
smaller
it's
than.
made from compostable plastic.
Don't they kind of have these in
material.
hotels? Like, isn't that the ones you have in hotels?
No, I think you still get like 2 or 3 uses. This is one use.
Well, but you have
So
less
they-
hair than some people.
Yeah. You in particular have no hair almost.
Yeah, for me
Whoa.
it's 10
He's
years.
tiny. He's tiny.
Oh, right. I thought you were calling him bald.
No, no, he's got quite a good head.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Well, I can't see it from up here.
Yeah, well,
My bad.
Well, you don't use much shampoo. What do you think?
I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, I'm all good, eh?
I don't really find my shampoo bottle size being a problem in my day-to-day life.
we should be. Do you use this, sir?
Yeah. What?
You invented this item. Are you using it?
Yeah, I get like 20 uses out of it. It's one for you.
Why don't you have
Oh.
one that's one for you if this is such a good
Yeah,
idea?
you should use one
Yeah.
for you. Why don't you use it?
They don't make them that small.
You should do it.
Oh, it's tough. It's tough.
I've got
He
time.
doesn't control his entire supply chain. He
Okay.
would. He would if he could.
There's
I was
not
wondering
many
if he has a-
people like me. What, I'm going to do it
Okay.
for one customer? No.
I thought it was.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
No
No,
way.
no.
Hey, can I get to my final one, please?
Yes, no one's stopping you.
All right. Don't you love playing mini golf?
Yep.
But
No,
then
don't.
So much
Don't make it micro golf.
so much effort leaving the house, going out to play mini golf. Why can't you just play at home?
I like leaving the house. It's good.
Tiny mini golf.
Oh.
Just have it at home. 18 holes. Covers a couple square meters.
That's
And
pretty good.
You just have little clubs. It's basically the same game. Why would making it smaller making it any less fun?
Well, I like the bit about golf that appeals to me. I haven't played. Is going outside.
Yeah, it's also get out of the house, activity.
That's most of the problem we're solving.
Oh, okay.
So you can
Well, I
stay
don't know
home.
if
It's for homebodies.
Okay. Well,
Well, on some days it's just too hard to go golfing.
I wouldn't go golfing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm out. I'm out, sir.
That's fair.
Yeah, apologies. I'm also out. I feel like there's probably I'd rather do other things at home.
It's a little
Just
sizist.
tiny little golf.
Are you a
tiny.
sizist, Jordan?
Hold on.
No,
I just realized you can take it outside, and then you are going outside. I'm just picturing him like clicking his heels together.
No, because I used to have a tiny pool table, and something about it being so small kind of sucks.
Yeah, we have big fingers. It's like you can't.
We're not built.
It changes the game.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to do that.
Yeah, like something so
Moving
like
your body is the fun part.
something so satisfying about getting the big pool cue, and you're like, and the ball flies. Like if it's tiny little tiny balls, like it's tiny balls.
What's that, Pipsqueak?
Long club, tiny balls.
Wait. So I'm standing upright, and I've got this really long little like rod.
Yep, and the balls are made of lead, so they're really heavy. So you still got to hit it with a lot of force.
Yeah, because I was worried about that.
Yeah.
Because I thought they might blow away in the wind.
The only thing that changes is the size of the holes.
Wow.
It feels the same.
So the ball weighs
So
the same.
How am I supposed to wind up a driver and then hit this like pebble with my tiny club?
No, it's just putters. It's tiny mini golf.
Oh.
If you call it mini golf, I'm in because it's more fun.
Yep, a mini golf.
What about
I'm in.
micro golf?
Mini.
We were talking about micro versus macro.
Micro mini golf?
No,
is
but I
the
want to be able to
name.
see where I'm hitting it.
Shit, my bad.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Tiny mini micro mini golf is the name.
I'm out again.
Please, I have a family.
What do
who
we say
needs
we
to
step on the
feed.
pipsqueak?
Yeah, let's flick him.
make a
Should we
sound.
flick him?
Yeah, let's flick him, boys.
I haven't made a sale at all.
Thank God that guy's gone. Where's regular Zack?
Zach, where have you been, man?
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, you missed the fucking.
No.
This guy that looked like you was here, but he was tiny.
He was in a good mood though.
Oh man, I bet he had some good products.
He did actually.
Did you guys used to think that my pop used to dress as Santa every Christmas? But when you're a kid, you genuinely like, oh, Pop, you just missed Santa again.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I guess I did. I don't know. I don't remember it.
I remember that.
No, I never had that actually.
He missed it every year.
Damn,
Brutal.
unlucky.
Yeah.
He was. I bet it was because he was naughty. Eh?
Yeah, nah, he was always just in the toilet, he said.
Oh, I took a massive steaming dump when Santa came again.
Damn it,
No.
every year.
No. All right. So we were talking a bit about. Oh, that's the old show. we were talking
Wow.
about sun protection and all that stuff. Okay, so here's the thing. My view with hats. We were talking about hats. I was really holding my tongue, and I've been thinking about hats recently. So what got me started was there was a car crash outside my house,
Jesus Christ.
and yeah, sorry, we'll get there eventually. There was a car crash outside my house, and I went over to go do first aid because I was home. Like we work from home, so I'm able to do that. And I live on like a reasonably major road, right? And everyone was okay, which was good news. And I went over and I'm doing first aid, and then like it's kind of like nobody knows what to do. People like are in shock, you know. And the first thing to do is to like take control of the situation, calm people down. Like that's the first thing to do. Is
Was
like,
it bad? Like, what happened?
It wasn't bad, but like one of the cars was like totaled. Like, you know, there was,
Yeah.
and it's on a reasonably major road. So like traffic's having to stop and tow trucks are pulling up. So, you know, it's no good, but the people are okay. So that's all good.
Nice.
But then I'm over there because I just rush over. I just chuck my shoes on when I heard it, go over. Then Sophie comes over, and because it's a really hot day, it's the middle of summer, she brings me my hat. And she brings me my most sun protection hat, which is my like Akubra, which is like the Australian Crocodile Dundee cowboy hat type thing, right?
Beautiful.
Which I really love, and I've learned that I can effectively pull it off in this stage of my life, which is awesome. But then I noticed, as soon as I started wearing this cowboy hat, everyone was just listening to me.
Yeah,
the
they got
authority.
They got authority attached to them for sure.
Those hats.
What's the deal with? Why do we listen to a person in a hat?
You know what it is? I think Cooper in particular has got a lot of power attached to it.
It's got a lot of
Feels like
masculinity
you've been
attached
through
or
some
something.
shit.
Yeah,
It's like this is not the first car crash that you've been seeing.
It's true. It's all about the hat because the Pope wears a hat, doesn't
That's
he?
what I started thinking.
And the King wears a crown.
Why do we respect hats so much?
And the Queen.
And then even like policemen wear hats,
Yep.
firemen wear
Yep.
hats.
Yep.
And
Who's
it's
the most
hat.
important person that doesn't wear a hat? I can't think
Prime
of it.
Minister.
Us, probably.
Yeah,
President.
politicians, they're
yeah.
trying to be like, I'm like you, I don't wear a hat.
Yeah, they're trying. That's because they're playing it down.
Yeah, they're playing a game.
They should wear a hat. If the president put a hat on, they need a president hat.
They used to, like Abraham Lincoln.
He had one.
Top hat.
What happened to that?
Well, he got shot.
Oh.
Not
Damn.
Didn't really have to do with the hat though.
Well, maybe they would have not been able to find it if he wasn't wearing such a big hat.
Right, it's like there he is.
yeah.
Obviously, look at the big
Yeah,
top
he's
hat
not one of
guy.
us. And then
Bang.
the like politicians after that were like, well, better not wear hats.
That's
Well,
not what
I'm
hats
thinking the
anymore.
politician wears a top hat, but so does their 10 security. So then it's
Decoys.
almost more hidden, you know? You can't tell by the hair anymore. Donald Trump's got pretty standout hair. But if everyone was wearing a top hat, it's like, where's Wally? Can't find him.
Yeah, shit.
I love a hat. Hats are awesome.
Hats are awesome. So I was thinking, what's a time in your life where you just need like a hat of authority? You know, when you need people to like get in line, you got to take control of the situation. You got to like listen up, and then we'll invent a hat for that situation.
Okay.
And then I think we can all be in better control of our lives. You know what I mean?
Here's mine, and this is a bit of a tough one. We're going to need a lot of help from the boys.
Yep.
When you're at Bunnings and you want someone to come over and say, do you need help?
Wait, should we say what Bunnings? Bunnings
It's just a
is?
hardware store.
Yeah.
Hardware store. But you don't want to look like you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I know this feeling.
It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, mate, just need to know where the screws are. Don't need to know how to use a hammer.
Yeah, yeah.
Just need to know how to do that.
What type of screw?
You can
Oh,
tell-
I'll work. I know. Just
You
point me
can-
the way the screw.
You can tell by the hat.
Right, so it needs to be kind of like a hard hat of some kind.
I think that's too much. I think they're like,
You're
why don't you know
overdoing
where
it.
the fucking screws
You
are?
should know where the screws are, mate. You've got a hard hat on.
Right, medium hat.
I like it.
It's
You're
like
cooking.
just the cap protects you. The rest is for the swag.
The rest is like a baseball cap.
It's like a baseball cap where it's soft on top, but the brim is hard.
I think they're going like, where's his carer?
I think
If you're wearing that. So I don't know if that's the
So
right
are
one.
we saying we should just get a dunce cap for Bunnings?
No, you don't want a dunce.
No,
It's not
no.
dunce. Because you
I'm
need
thinking-
to. I still want to be cool.
this might be a hat and sunnies combo. Dad hat, dad sunnies.
You're right. And
I think is the perfect level of like, I know what I'm doing. It was just regular cap, but with the like wraparound sunnies
Yeah,
combo.
yeah, like the Oakley's type
Yeah.
sunnies. Like,
let me just
yeah.
make one correction to
Wow.
that. The sunnies are on the back of the hat.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
they
that's
are.
it.
Yes.
That's the hat and sunnies combo. Well, the sunnies aren't necessarily part of it, but they're just a little accessory for the hat.
Well,
But-
if they're up on the hat, it could almost be joined. It could be like a permanent fixation.
oh, like you can't even
could-
use them as sunnies.
We could sell them like that; they'd never fall off.
Well, I think that's it.
Brilliant.
So what is this achieving? You want someone to come help you, but you don't want to look like too much of an idiot.
Do you get a lot of people being like, "Oh, this is how you do it"? Because I've never had that.
No, I just feel like that. It's probably more
Right,
It's
it's
a you
internal.
It's probably more of a representation of me. But I think just like you want help in the shops, but you don't want to ask for it.
Yeah, totally. You
It's a
don't
guy
want to be
thing.
that guy. You're like, I can read the signs. I could just find the aisle.
And someone's like, "Do you need help?" And you're just like, "Oh yeah, where's the ketchup?" But you don't want to ask, "Hey, where's the ketchup?" Jordan,
yeah,
you
yeah.
following
You don't
this?
want you don't want to initiate the thing. They should notice that you are an idiot.
What?
But not too much of an
But you
idiot.
need a hat that says I'm an idiot, but it doesn't make you feel like an idiot.
Pretty much it. I don't like idiot, but yeah, it's so with it.
I just ask, bro. But I guess I'm used to being.
Oh my
I'm used to being the idiot guy.
Idiot!
I am used to being the idiot guy.
Look at this guy. No, asking
I
for
think
help
it's
is
good to be the
Jordan.
idiot
no,
guy.
you
I
should-
think.
That's humility.
You really should ask
That's
for help.
very, very.
Oh, I want an idiot guy hat. Just so everyone knows. You know
Well,
what I mean?
what
That's a dunce cap,
You don't
Jordan.
need the hat.
no, because if I go outside, maybe they don't know yet.
Do you know those hats that say "Please be patient, I have autism"?
No, but
I think that's the purpose of those.
Oh, well,
I've
that's
seen-
kind
I've
of
seen that
solved
in a
quickly
shirt,
then.
but I haven't seen
No, but
it.
I feel like that's too on the nose.
No, but that's for people actually with autism. So it's like,
Hang on,
please be
wait.
patient. I'm pop at one.
So what hat do you want?
I want a hat that isn't. Because first of all, we don't know if I have autism or whatever. So maybe it's like it's like an idiot hat, but we don't need to be saying.
Maybe the hat says maybe
Saying
I have
all that.
autism.
I think I've got one up
Maybe.
there. It's the propeller hat. I'm looking at it right now.
Right. So if
Oh,
I wear
reckon
that,
we gotta wear some hats.
That's
Should we
a
whip
good
out some
call.
hats?
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to go get it? See if it
see if
it's
it
the right
works.
fit?
Okay. So see. All right.
And then say
Yeah.
something really like silly, and then I'll see if I'm just like, oh, you, or if I'm just still usually
think
as
it's like-
exasperated as I usually am.
Wait, do we need him looking around for stuff like he's in the shops?
Yeah. Wait. Because if I wear this hat to the shops,
It shows you like fun.
Oh, you're squishing the propeller with that
Oh, no,
one.
he's all right. You're fixed it. You're all right. You're all
It's
right.
all right. I bet it's fine. Look at him.
That's it.
This guy would.
I need
squish it.
help. I accidentally hit my propeller.
It really changes the vibe, doesn't it?
Did it work? Do you guys
That's
want to help
actually-
me? And you think
Yeah.
I'm stupid?
You
Yeah.
need help with that hat on.
Yeah. Like, do I look stupid right
Like,
now?
I feel like if I didn't help you, I could go to jail. You know what I mean? Like,
I think he's kind of pulling it off. I think it's almost like I'm fun. I don't care.
I need some nails.
If you're in Bunnings with that hat or whatever your
Can I have some nails?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, mate. Do you want me to come over and help you use them?
Just go to
Yeah,
someone
thanks.
and ask, can I have some nails?
I need some nails.
Well, he's at Bunnings.
I'm at Bunnings. I need some nails. Do you
Yeah,
reckon it's
mate.
working?
They're over here.
Yeah,
Do you want
I
me to
think
help you
so.
use them? Do you know how to use them?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you
You
sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well,
cool.
so that was good. So I get a lot of help with
no,
this hat.
it's working.
It's working.
It's working.
Wow.
The hat of humility.
It's the humility hat. I kind of like it.
It's actually sick.
It actually
What?
suits you so well. Why does it suit him so well? What's that about?
Because he's a very humble guy.
Hold
you know,
on.
he's not here to
Should we
prove
put it on
anything.
someone else?
I was
See
going
if
to
it
say, can
suits?
Zach wear it? Because I need to see if
Yeah,
it
go on.
works.
In my
I
outfit
wore
today,
this in my
I'm
Christmas movie playing a
It
toddler.
might just be the hat. Looks kind of good.
Where the
Nah.
screws?
Zach
Nah.
looks like a goofball.
Nah, bro is trying too hard. Like this is
Yeah.
like frat guy vibes.
Do you reckon it's 'cause Zach has a
Yo,
beard?
look how silly I am, bro.
Yeah, it feels like he's got like a business case filled with yo-yos or something.
Damn, you're copping
Or
it,
like
Zach.
tiny cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any audio? Can I try it? I think that's gonna
we'll
look
put,
so
put,
bad
put
with
the
me
hat
right
around.
I
Let's
know
see
it's
how
gonna
everyone's
work
going.
with a singlet. Let's see how we go. Peter's wearing a singlet today.
Puts the hat on.
Um,
You do drugs, I reckon.
Yeah, it does look like he does drugs.
It's
Yeah,
something
it's-
about the hat and the tank top.
Yeah.
If you're wearing any sunglasses, it would look like you definitely deal drugs.
Yeah,
It's like
this
you've been
is-
on drugs and then you thought that was the best decision
Yeah,
ever to
yeah.
buy it, or you thought you could fly by spinning the propeller enough.
Like I started trying to look
On an
cool.
acid trip.
Yeah. This is definitely not a look. This is definitely bad.
Damn.
Well, the hat does a lot. Can we? Yeah.
Can I have a hat suggestion for this scenario? Because I feel like this is when I would most want to be listened to. It's when you have a group of, I want to say, 8 to 10 people trying to make any kind of decision, and everyone's on the
Yes.
fence.
Yes.
Okay.
Food.
And it's like, oh, where should we go for dinner? And there's like, oh, I don't mind.
You want a
oh, well,
leader
I
hat?
don't mind too.
Yeah, the executive
It's like
decision hat.
Someone has to put on the hat and just decide, because everyone doesn't mind where we go or what we eat or what we do or like any decision, what game we play. It could be anything.
Right.
But it's when you have a room full of fence sitters.
Yep.
And then someone needs to put on the hat, and then it's just like done.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, it's like everyone says, oh, I don't mind. And then someone could be like, well, we could do this. And it'll get to the most lukewarm fucking reaction. When
Totally.
it's like, well, if everyone doesn't mind, the first thing suggested should just be done.
Yeah.
I feel like you need the hat so that the first suggestion's not like a, oh, yeah, I don't mind. It's like a, wow. He
Gotta
knows
listen
where
to
we're
him.
going.
And then if anyone has a problem with that, they just directly talk to the hat wearer. And it's like the hat wearer like assertively says it, let's do this. Oh, I don't think so because this. Okay, you know, at least you're actually having one point of
Yeah,
communication.
it's directed towards somewhere.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like something akin to a policeman or like authoritative
Maybe like a
hat.
pirate captain kind of hat. It's because that's what they probably had it for. So like you're on the ship and it's like, oh, should we do the rigging? Where's the guy with the giant fucking hat? You know,
But
like,
you don't want to look like you're leading the group too much. You know what I mean?
I
If you're
almost feel
going
like it's
out
gotta
with
be
friends,
more low key.
it's got to be low key. But the friends know, but maybe
Wait.
the other people don't.
it's got to be spottable. You know what I mean? Like you got to be able to see it, but maybe you don't want it to be too obvious.
Because my first instinct
Oh no.
is not that.
It's not
Hear me out,
that
hear me
Okay,
out.
all
hear me
you
out.
listeners, Zach just grabbed a fedora
with a feather.
with
Two
a
feathers.
feather in it.
So it's the feather. I'm thinking this is
He's
very
kinda rocking
Robin
it.
Hood.
What's this little piece of hair hanging
Some
off it?
blue hair. Wow,
This
bit of
hat,
role play.
I'm imagining it being
You look like you're at
green.
Oktoberfest. Is that what it's from?
I'm thinking a Robin Hood style hat because he had his merry men and he was sort of the leader, but also an equal. Just a leader out of the guys
A man
respected
of the
him.
people.
If
yeah,
this
the
guy
boys
is-
respected
Robin Hood
him.
was a man of the people.
If I join a group of people and they're like, yeah, this is the guy, by the way, who makes our decisions. I'm getting the
I'm
first
gonna go.
exit. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
because he
look,
decided to wear the hat, so you
Yeah.
know it's a bad decision coming up next.
Look, I spotted the feather. I thought Robin Hood. Putting the hat on, yes, I do look like a Discord moderator. It hasn't quite had the effect that I liked. But I wanted the
It
Robin
kind of-
Hood vibe.
Like if I
Peter
didn't
Pan,
hate
you know?
fedoras, I think this is actually a good look for you.
It's like Peter Pan comes into like Wendy and the people. He's like, let's go to Neverland. They're like, oh, this guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He had a hat.
I
did.
I'm not trusting
With a
it.
feather, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe this ain't the one. I'm not putting that thing on. Do you guys know there's no such thing as a fake feather?
There's no such thing as a fake feather.
Yeah, these are real feathers.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
I thought it'd be some plasticky
Yeah,
stuff.
so did I. Not
So
true.
it's, what, they just never
Because we
make
eat a
them?
lot of chickens, so we have a lot of feathers.
Right. And it just lasts. Do they lacquer it up or something?
I don't know.
It's good. I'd never thought about that.
Like, I thought
Like
it would
fake-
disintegrate
fake
or
feathers
something.
are not fake. They're real. They just died.
What?
Crazy, right?
I
Makes
don't know
sense.
if I believe it. Are you gaslighting
No,
us?
seriously. This was
Wow.
news to me.
That's crazy.
All right, so I think leader hat's a good one, and I don't know about the decision on what we've
I think
come
it's
out
just
with,
a
but-
baseball cap for the leader of the group.
Well, what if someone else wants to wear a baseball cap? It's got to be something
They're
like
in
too
charge.
common.
No.
They're
No,
gonna
I
fight
think
it
just
out.
like they just have enough authority without being like this. It's just too much. This red fedora.
It's way too much.
Someone in our Patreon chat said the classic George Washington wig
Mm-hmm.
might be a little much, but I think it would work. You are listening to that person. They're almost like a judge wig.
Is that why we have like the hat of authority so that you can just like spot the leader immediately?
It's him, yeah. I think so.
Makes
The
sense.
president needs him.
President needs a hat.
Press hat. Do you guys have like a rule you're swing out choosing what we're doing? Is it like if someone suggests something and then someone poo-poos it, they're in charge now? Like, right, what are we doing
That's a
then?
great
I
rule.
don't think that's a good rule.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I think you should be able to voice a criticism about something before you've necessarily solved the situation.
But I think then the onus is almost on you. It's like, I don't want to do that because this. It's like, okay, and then where do we go?
Yeah, but then it's like you're putting them on the spot. It's like, I still want to work with you. I don't want to antagonize
yeah.
you.
It's, no, we're all still a team. No, it's not. It's
I
not
feel like-
sides.
I feel like when people say, "Oh, well, then you work it out," it's a little antagonistic. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like, hey, keep cooking. That's not the one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's still working together, and like, it doesn't remove your leadership if someone doesn't like your idea.
It is a little bit of like, I don't mind what we have for dinner. Oh, how about pizza? No, I don't feel like pizza. It's a little bit like that though, isn't it?
That's what
yeah,
I'm describing. That's the
yeah.
situation I'm describing. Is when someone's like, I don't care what we do. Not that. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
well then what do you want to do?
Yeah, I think if you say I don't care what we do and then reject it, you kind of have to
That's
be put up.
maybe
on-
the situation.
Well,
that
just don't say you don't care because then you obviously care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm more talking about the
think it's
situation
that.
in which someone doesn't care. If it's like, what should we do today? And it's like, I want to go pogo sticking. It's like, well, I don't really feel like doing that. It's like, okay, well then what do you want to do? It's probably a bit different.
Yeah, but I
Right.
feel like when someone's like, I don't really mind, it's like, oh, so should we kill ourselves? And it's like, well, no, so I do care a
Okay,
bit.
there's definitely a within reason.
Because I don't want to go
situation.
pogo sticking. Yeah, I think I'd
Yeah.
kill myself.
Pogo sticking is close to killing yourself. Like the pizza wasn't. The pizza's a good suggestion, but
That's
the
what I'm saying.
pogo
If
stick.
the situation, it's almost like read play by play, but it's like within reason, the suggestion's good enough, e.g., pizza, or let's go to the arcade.
Yeah, right. But you probably don't need to give, like Peter said, you don't need to give up so early there.
Yeah, it's like, when I say, it's just like, I don't like this idea, keep cooking, keep cooking. I say
Oh, we
that
need
kind of
we
thing a
need
lot.
this person who's disagreed or like doesn't want to do it needs to really. You're almost the head chef now of our cooking.
You're now invested. You
Yeah,
need
you-
you need to be part of the
I
decision
can't have
now.
you taking a back seat
No,
on
no, no,
this,
no.
this cooking anymore. You can't be a sous chef no longer, my friend.
But I wouldn't say it's you're in charge. I might still be in charge, but you got to help me now.
Yeah, you need to step
You're on
up.
board,
yeah.
I'm going back to this thing Peter said about killing ourselves.
Why?
What?
Go on.
I think that's a
the
great
gong.
strategy to solve this problem.
Right.
Not
What?
No, you just suggest the worst possible thing. If someone's like, "Oh, I don't," it's like, "What do you want for dinner?" It's like, "Oh, I don't mind." You just suggest something absolutely
Yeah.
awful.
eat our own shit.
and then that'll be like, "Oh, we can't eat shit." So, and then they will suggest something naturally.
I feel like that's just being purposefully antagonistic, right?
Yeah, that's the worst kind of person.
I don't know if I like this
I was
guy.
thinking I might start trying it.
No, don't.
No,
do
do not
Okay.
No,
start
but he's
trying
married.
that.
It's okay. What's the worst that's going to happen?
50% chance it goes wrong.
No,
there.
no, no. Until that to us part. Were you not there? Were you not paying attention for that
Yeah,
part?
yeah, they all say that though, don't they?
Were you like too busy thinking about how hot
Doesn't
you were in
mean
your
you need to
suit?
kill yourself just because that's what the answer is, though.
Wait, what?
Would death do us part?
Hey, Zach, can you?
No, I wasn't thinking that.
Is that what you guys were saying?
No.
Oh, okay, I misread
No,
the
I'm
situation.
saying that he can't do wrong now. He can just try out insane shit like saying, let's eat
I
our
think
poo
that's
for
a
dinner.
terrible
But he
idea.
can still do wrong with his friends. Because we
And
don't-
his wife.
How about you
My parents are
try,
divorced. Are yours?
try put the fedora
Yeah.
on, Zach, and then
Peters?
try this
That's
situation
3 out of 4.
Mine actually aren't divorced, they were never married.
Yeah,
Oh,
neither
life hack.
actually.
Oh, okay. Well, only one and one.
Hold on,
then.
what's this guy got to say?
So this guy is the kind of guy who was like,
Oh, shit.
ask us what we want for dinner.
What do you feel like for dinner?
Hold on, Zach's wearing the hat for audio listeners.
Yeah, I don't really mind.
Oh, well, let's go into the backyard and eat dog shit.
Yeah, see, the fedora
This
guy would
guy
say that, wouldn't he?
sucks,
Fuck this
yeah.
guy.
So I was like, can this guy fuck off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then what are we having for dinner then?
Not that, you fucking
It's like,
dickhead.
we're not having that, and next time I'm not bringing you to this.
Yeah, it's like, great. Let's not be part of this
I want
conversation.
constructive people who are suggesting things like Thai or Indian or pizza, not eating our own shit. Oh, hey, welcome back, Zack. Oh, no.
Oh,
Whoa.
Indian food.
You're in. Let's go.
yeah, you
I
got to
think
get rid of
I
that
think it was
hat.
the
You
hat.
gotta
I
hang
can go
that
for a
thing up.
kick of No, it's not the hat's fault. You wore the
Oh,
hat and suggested
man.
eating shit.
That hat was all the problem.
Okay.
Do people even never not like something, anyways?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do people
That
ever
happens occasionally, Jordan.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like I've never actually gone through it and been like, oh, this sucks.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Never.
Not really, because everything's made to be good.
Oh,
Yeah, but
interesting.
sometimes they fail.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Because they're still around.
God, it must be nice to be you.
You just like look up a business and it's
Okay,
like,
I
okay, this business has
see-
been around.
I see
It's
what
got to
he's
be
doing.
good there.
Yeah, I see what he's cooking.
Like nothing's ever even bad
But
anyway.
there's still interests
Nothing's
and likes
ever
and
even
dislikes.
But I think that's all fake almost.
Why?
I reckon most likes and dislikes might be fake there. Actually, I get annoyed colouring in.
All right.
I have
What
some,
are you talking about?
I have some problems I want to solve.
You're lucky you're wearing this hat.
People in the chat saying I low-key get Jordan. So everything, like you get, like if you're like, I feel like Indian, I don't feel like Mexican tonight. And you get to Mexico or Mexican, you like eat it, you're like, yum.
I have some problems I want to solve. I have 3 things I've written down. I thought I'd just ask the group what
Yeah,
you guys
brilliant.
I could do about them. It's kind of like the hat thing, but you don't have to come up with a hat-based answer, so that's good. Jordan?
Yeah, can I take this hat off?
No.
Yes. You're getting too brave with your questions.
I was.
You're getting too brave.
You know, like, you get ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like a cone, right?
Me too, brother. Have you seen me in that propeller hat?
Yeah, bro. You know, like, I'll have a cone as a vessel of ice cream, but you get the drips.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
awful.
So now I've switched to cup, and I'm depressed.
Also, I was thinking the other day, like, as an adult man, licking a cone of ice cream, just
It's
grow
not good.
up, you
It's not
know?
good.
Like, it's not a good look.
But you have to be so on
Fuck cares? No, who cares?
Yeah, I'm with you, Zach. What do you
You're,
mean?
you're a grown man.
Can
you're
you
allowed
imagine-
an ice cream.
You
Okay,
can't see
picture
someone
this.
lick an ice cream.
Donald Trump, no hat, licking an ice cream, press take photos of him.
Yum.
I don't want to aspire to be like
Is that
him.
no,
and
no, no?
also-
I'm just saying, is it a good look? I'm not saying for him specifically.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
fine.
he's just enjoying some ice cream.
I think it's fine.
All right. I'm just saying that you get lambasted. I'm not saying that that's good or bad.
Do you get lambasted?
Who's
By
lambasted?
who?
I think you're the lambaster. You might be the only one.
It is a
Alright.
bit of an oral. I will agree. There's 2 men. They're the same men, but one has an ice cream, especially if it's dripping,
Yeah, and he's licking
and he's
the
trying to
sides
lick
of
it and it's dripping. The
doing
other
little
man's
loops.
just standing there. It's like the aura shifts to the man with no ice
That's what
cream.
I'm saying. And you guys are all calling me like a
Nah, but I
white
don't-
supremacist.
I think the aura.
That's not what we were calling you.
I think the most aura is possibly not thinking about cup or cone affecting your look in the social sphere.
Yeah, like I'm just picturing a guy just standing there like, oh, I never eat ice cream because I'm too cool. I never do this because I'm too cool. So I don't want to hang out with that person whatsoever. I hang out with ice cream boy.
I'm not saying I agree with this. I'm just saying how I'm being perceived.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not saying it's a good thing.
Well,
But I think if you go like, oh, you look like, if anyone's thinking, oh, that guy looks like fucking dumb for licking the side of his cone, I would think like, oh, he wanted a cone.
Yeah, but what if it falls on
I
his
feel like I'm
on
getting
his
victim
shirt?
blamed here.
What if it drips on his shirt?
Then like that's just bad eating etiquette. Anyone could do that with any
well,
food.
I brought
It's
this
all
up.
over your hands.
Oh.
It's all sticky.
The hands
and then
is
you
the
got
problem.
one minuscule little serviette that was wrapped around the bottom, and you're trying to like, and then
Maybe-
you're like licking the. Oh,
I don't think I get this because I think there's a technique to licking an ice cream cone. Not to put myself out there as
Yeah,
the
this
guy
guy
who
would.
always
This guy
licks
would.
a
How
cone.
much about the technique of your licking,
It's like
Zach?
you gotta do around the circumference licks to stop the drips before they even form.
are you talking about
Right.
ice cream or what?
Yes.
So you licking all the way around.
Works for many things, but this case I am talking about ice cream. Yeah.
So you're doing a lick around.
Yeah, you do the lick around, the circular lick around.
Do you
How
go from the
often-
top or the bottom though? Because if I do the circular lick around, then I get bit top heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you go from the bottom, but then like you gotta occasionally take off the top so the center of balance doesn't.
Is the lick around like maintenance, or that's how you're eating most your ice cream?
I would say it's how I do it for the most, but then you got, like I said, you got to take some off the top before it gets too top heavy, or you can't have where you go from the bottom and the whole scoop.
It's a
falls
dichotomy
off.
if you think about it. Because
really is.
I'm more. I think that's where I'm falling apart because I'm in the microcosm of just licking around the bottom
That's
only.
not right.
Damn it! I was off to a good start, but I think I'm bottom only liquor, and then if I try to
Fine, man, surely.
no,
That's too late.
You're a what?
anyways, and so I'm leaving the top, and then the top starts to drip like a volcano.
This is why I swapped to a cone. It's too much to think about.
You can switch to a cup.
Yes,
Yes.
sorry, a cup. I swapped to a cup.
But
because
you're
of this.
sad because
Well, because I like the cone. The cone is nice to eat. The little waffle flavored thing.
Right, so it's like
It's a bit of crunch. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
yeah, it's a tough decision. We
Okay,
just need
okay.
cup cones.
Yeah, well, they put a little waffle in the cup if you go to some places, you know?
I've
It's
never
like a
had
little
that.
circular
Me
waffle
either.
that they just stick in the top. Can you picture it on top of
I
a
can
sundae?
actually.
I
Yeah.
can picture it, but I don't think I've ever got it.
Yeah. Maybe that's the solution.
That is a great solution because
They-
I like the cone flavor.
Can you not make a cup out of cone?
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? It's actually puts it all in there, so it's not leaking over the
Yeah.
top.
Done it.
They're probably hard to make.
Might
I
get a
would
bit
guess.
sogs.
Might
Would the
get a bit
bottom
sogged.
give way?
Yeah, I feel like that's a structural disaster waiting to happen. A cone is a very strong shape structurally, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Circles are very, they have no weak points, right?
It's a tough problem.
No
so
answer.
what was the question?
Well,
Was that
I just have swapped from cone to cup, and I'm depressed about it.
I think we've established there are some serious pros and cons.
Yeah. Well, what do you guys do?
I actually do cone now.
I
Sorry,
do
cup now.
cone. I do cone all the time. And despite me saying it's an aura loss, I just feel a little weird about it.
Yeah. Okay. What do you do, Jordan?
I don't even eat much ice cream, I'll be honest.
I don't either, but I got it the other day. I was like, oh, that's actually quite nice.
I think I'll get the cup for the ease of use because I don't like the flapping around.
But the extra flavor, though, don't worry.
But I'm
about
not. Yeah.
it. Okay. You don't.
I
care
think
about
I
flavour.
think it's just do whatever your heart desires on the day.
Respect. You know when people's flashlights on their phone?
Mm-hmm.
What do we need to do something about this. It's so embarrassing.
You're gonna say stop.
It's
that.
like the modern. You have something in your teeth.
Oh, when it's like in their pocket and you can see the light
torches
shining
on.
through the
And then
pocket
I feel
hole.
like every time you point it out, they're like, "Yeah, mate, it's just that's how it is." Or something. is that a universal?
Yeah, they
experience?
try to like play it off.
They're like, "Yeah, no, that's it. My dad always does that. Always does that." I'm like, "Oh,
oh
sorry.
really?
Yeah, is that you guys have this experience?"
I don't think I talk to people,
Oh, okay.
so count me out.
Okay,
But
Zach, Peter.
I don't have the experience of them saying like, "Oh, it's always like this." I have the experience of myself though, where sometimes I'll put the phone away with the flashlight still on.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I mean that's bad. But then it's like, what were they using their flashlight for? If it's always on, I feel like these people are lying to you, Jackson.
I definitely think they're lying.
When
to
they're
me.
like, "Oh, it always does that," it's like, nah, they were looking for something. They were having a snoop.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you kind of societally can't be like, "No, I don't really believe you on that." It's just,
What were you looking for?
yeah, that's right.
What have you lost? Can you be trusted? Something under the couch, buddy?
Yeah, I don't know.
And my approach when someone points something out like that to me, like if, you know, like it's like if your fly's undone, something in your teeth, torches on, you just got to start absolutely attacking your own character so they pity you.
or put the hat on, the propeller hat, and
Can
you
you
be
give
like, "Oh,
us-
silly
No,
me."
different. It's
Oh, okay.
stupid me. I always do shit like this.
Shut
And then
up.
like you start really just
Yeah.
getting really angry at yourself. You start like bawling, you know, just really pissed off.
Whoa.
They'll never point anything out again. Problem solved.
So you don't want people to
That's
point
not
things
a
out,
problem.
No,
no,
problem
because
solved.
they've made me look stupid again.
right? But because you look stupid either way is the issue. So do you want to know or not know?
No.
You don't want to know.
No. I
Right.
would like to keep my facade of ego.
Ignorance
very
is
strong.
bless. Bless.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bless.
Bless.
Bliss.
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 I like
true.
Blesh better. All right, I'll go one more quickly before we get the hell out of here. How many times do you guys ask what someone said before you just laugh?
3. Tops.
3? I do
Maximum.
2 max.
No, 2 is, come on.
What? And then you go, what? I'm
So
not going a
wait,
third
is
what.
you saying what twice, them saying it 3 times?
Me,
'Cause I think
how many
we're saying
times
the
are you?
same
How many
thing.
times are you saying what before
No,
you
no,
laugh?
no, that's a different question. I have 2 whats, and then I have a final attempt, which is not a what.
Oh, what's that?
Ooh.
Hold on.
At that point, if you care, you have to get real.
Is it something like, "Stupid me, I should have been listening"? Come on, need
God,
open ears.
my hearing is so fucking bad. no, it's more like, okay, I actually genuinely can't hear you at all. What are you saying?
That's a good one.
Because like 3 watts is too many. 2 watts is, I think, and then after that, either I don't care, or if I do care, you just got to genuinely be like, I can't understand you.
I think I just
Yeah.
I was just laugh honestly.
Yeah, but then it's so awkward if it's not a laughing matter.
Yeah, then they go. Then they say,
My
"You
uncle
obviously
died."
didn't hear me."
Right.
What?
Yeah, that's a risky one, Jackson.
I just laugh.
It's a very risky one.
After 2, it's on them.
Well, it
But do you
depends
just
how well
say
I know
what?
them.
Because I'll say, "Oh, I couldn't hear you," and then maybe that gets it more in there.
Oh,
Because then they've got to step up their game.
right, you're putting the onus back on them.
You know what I
Whereas you
mean?
think a what's just like a no risk sort of answer.
Yeah, but I did this at the wedding actually, and the person just walked away. Someone said something to me, and I said, "Well, I couldn't hear you," and then they walked away.
Well, clearly it wasn't that important. That's
exactly.
fine.
Yeah. But the onus was on them, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
And they couldn't handle the responsibility.
I really hit him with it.
And they were like, stupid, I can't even talk properly.
It was Peter.
Yeah, they walked over and they started banging their head against the wall.
Damn it.
Like a fucking elephant
Why
in
do
a
I always
zoo.
do this?
Yeah, that's a tough one. What do you do, Zack?
I feel like I get bored really quickly of what I said myself. Like if someone,
You're like that guy.
I don't think I've,
Wait, why was I saying that?
I don't think I've ever said a sentence that is worth a third repeat.
Yeah, no, I'm with
So
you
I
on
think
that,
like
actually.
I'll say it once, and then they'll say what? I'll say it again, and if they don't hear it the second time, then I'm like, I can't repeat it. It's just not worth it.
What if it's an
Like
important piece of
I get
information?
really annoyed, and this is a problem I have.
Yeah.
If it's a really important piece of information, I feel like maybe I would touch on a third, but like even if it was like, you know, my will or like the code to something.
No,
that
I
keeps
was
me alive
picturing
for
like,
the
oh,
fourth
we've all
time.
got to be over there in 5 minutes if you can join us.
If someone doesn't hear me after 3 times saying it, I'm walking over there and they can.
Yeah, you
consequences.
lost.
So you're putting the
Yeah.
onus on the listener.
Well, after the 2, maybe 3, if it's crucial info. Then I just cannot deal with it. It's like natural selection will get you sort of thing.
Damn, that's cold.
That is cold.
I think I've been more friends with some more international people this year. I've got into like a group through my housemate who's Singaporean of a lot more like, I guess like travelers, international people.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
I don't want to be the one to say it. But
You weren't, luckily.
Anyway, point is, I think that like it can be hard to speak in a language that's not your first language.
100%.
And so then when someone's like actually wants to clarify, you're probably quite happy about that. It's like, because we're used to just yapping. Someone's like, what? I'm like, I don't fucking care. I'm just saying shit all the time. Like, that's our job to just be ultra yappers. And it's like, it actually wasn't important. But if you're like someone who maybe isn't like an extrovert or isn't such a yapper, and we're not necessarily extroverts, but we're yappers, right? You're not such a yapper. It might be nice to clarify, you know, because then you're like, wow, they actually do care
makes
about
sense.
that one thing I said today. Because some people, they're scared of talking. I'm not. If you don't understand me, I don't give a fuck.
Different language speakers is another level.
Yeah, but that's when you're watting the most, right? When they have a strong accent or whatever. Like that's when you need to bring out the watts.
I feel like
I
I'm
think
wanting
that's
the
when I
mumblers.
laugh.
I'm the mumbler. I'm the wanting the mumblers. Which I am a mumbler myself.
I'm a bit of a mumbler.
Are you a mumbler?
is a perfect
Yeah.
word.
Holly's always say, you're mumbling.
Mumbler is so fun to say.
Mumbling.
And it kind of sounds like mumbling.
But then I try to speak up and then it sounds a bit too aggressive when I try it.
Really?
You know what I mean? Because it's like what's something I can mumble.
Can-
You want to get spaghetti?
Oh, what?
Do you want to get spaghetti?
Well, you don't have to.
See, it's like, oh, it's too much.
Jordan.
It's too much.
my-
I need to find a middle ground sometimes.
But then, like, if I had to say, do you want to get spaghetti for a 3rd time, that's such a waste of my life.
I think with my...
No, then you simplify, I think. And then you say spaghetti.
Yeah, then you just yell.
I think I
Yeah.
just start like dancing. If it's my girlfriend, I was like, I just make it stupid. I want to get a spaghetti. I'll just like, sorry about
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Jordan, you should try that.
Start
Diffuse
playing
the situation.
music. Yeah.
They're like, what? And you're like, just put on an accent.
Spaghetti.
Start like dancing.
Okay.
Start playing the music.
Yeah.
I'll try that.
So it'll be mumble, bit, scream.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you can keep going, and I think this is the way to solve the problem, to make me not get bored with repeating myself. It's like
Right.
each time, imagine you're giving stage direction from like with a bit more Italian accent. And
Yeah.
you go with a bit of spaghetti, and it's like, oh, now do it like you're a giant. You're like, fee, fi, fo, spaghetti for dinner. And
Yeah,
then you can
right.
keep going in as many
But it's with
different...
someone foreign. There's no idea.
No, we're not talking foreign here.
I reckon
Sorry.
this is a good way to do it. Just
I think
change angle.
that's actually what I do with
And
my
then
Clearly,
girlfriend.
the way you said it didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like as if, you know, you're incredibly emotional about it. It's like, I really need spaghetti for dinner.
Yeah.
It's like new spins.
And by the end of it, you're doing an interpretive dance without any words whatsoever because
Yeah.
they clearly can't hear you.
Like charades or something.
Yeah. I think we've solved it. Jackson, you wanted your problem solved. Just keep changing bit until you're ready to go.
And there you have it, folks. We've solved everything today, and that is brilliant. What an episode!
Yeah, that was
What an
good.
episode.
What an unbelievable episode it was.
What should we call this episode? I feel like now we don't have a bit about. We actually have to name them.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. That's a
Yeah.
great
What was
point.
memorable?
Well, we'll figure that
Oh,
out.
I'm gonna
No,
give
but
out the
now,
bit.
Now we remember it.
What bit?
The bit of the week.
Oh, bit of the week, the
golden
trophy.
lemon.
Who gets it?
So this goes to whoever had the best bit of the week,
And
and
it's
then they're
chosen by
gonna
me.
host the podcast next week.
Is it chosen by you?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's the
right.
host.
Yeah, he's the
Wow.
host.
Can you guys all nominate someone else?
What the fuck? You
Not
just,
you. I nominate you, Jackson. I like that.
but you can't. No, but he has to choose someone
No,
different,
I want,
right?
like, it's like I'm like the with the outro music. Here we good. It's like the Oscars. Like they don't go, all right, here's every movie this year. They get the top 5, and then they go, all right, let's have a look.
Yeah, but we've only done
only had
5.
five
There's
segments.
3 of us.
Well,
Imagine-
put forward your best thing.
Imagine every
I put
segment.
forward Jordan because it wasn't Zack.
Yeah, okay.
I put forward the. I would like to put forward myself, if I'm honest. I
Yeah.
thought the tiny person was great.
The tiny
But
person
I'll
was
put
great.
forward Peter officially because that's not allowed.
Okay, yeah.
Right, and I'll put forward
put forward
the
Zack 'cause he's the only
tiny,
one that's not put
yeah, the
forward.
tiny,
Thanks, man.
tiny house.
I
there.
needed that.
I'll give it to Zack.
The tiny
After
home.
careful consideration from the media.
I'd like to thank my wife and kids who are going to start.
Someone flick this fucking guy. Someone flick this
Any
dude.
of my products.
End
so
the
we're actually
recording,
gonna
flick him.
starve and
Flick this fucker.
die.
I'm pissed.
Thanks for listening. Jackson's trying to find the button to end it. Thanks,
Stop
guys.
recording.
End it.